potatoes. Oh, cool. Come around this way then so you can get a bit closer because you want to see the potatoes coming out. I can't remember what kind of potatoes these are called. They're rose something. I'm going to have to find out. But I paid proper money for proper seed potatoes. Oh, what does this say? MR. Mayan rose. That's what kind of potatoes they are. Mayan rose. I found my little stick. Happy days, happy days. So, my son's come round. Haven't you, son? Yeah, he doesn't talk as much as Mabel. Talk much really, but he's hungry and I haven't got any food in the fridge. That you can stop agreeing with me now. Okay, stop now. Less camera shake. So I haven't got anything in the fridge, so I thought we'd make some omelette, some Spanish omelette. And the ingredients for Spanish omelette, one of the ingredients is potatoes. Oh, look at this one. This is a funny fella. Look. Do you think I might be digging these up a bit too early? Look how small that one is. Let me pull it off so you can see how. There's a small potato. What else have we got here? Oh, I'm just using a little trowel because I don't want to damage them. There it is. There's the potato plant. Give it a shake. So I could have left that in the ground a bit longer, couldn't I? Because look at these little ones. I think they might have grown more. But it doesn't matter. I want it up. I could, in fact, plant that again now and it wouldn't really do it any harm. Shall I do that? Shall I put that back in the garden and see what happens? And the ones that are still attached, maybe they'll get bigger. Let's dig down here and see if it spread out at all. I don't think it did spread out. I think it is just that little plant. There's another plant there, so I don't want to dig that one up. No, it didn't produce loads of potatoes, but there they are. It's not bad. It's not bad, and I'm going to pop this back in and... Oh, that one fell off. Once they've fallen off, there's no point in leaving them in there then. Spread that out a little bit and I'll put it back in, and because those are too little to eat, but maybe they'll grow and maybe I'll get another crop off that baby. So in Spanish omelette, you have potatoes. You cook them first and then you put them into rings. Get off them, put that back. You boil them and then you cut them into rings and then that goes in. Don't eat it raw, no! No, get it back. Very silly boy. Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, look. Oh, like that. And then you put them at the bottom of the omelette to cook, and you put peas in there and onions and any other things you like. I think, should we have some runner beans with it? They're good for you, aren't they? Should we go and see how the runner beans are doing? Because I dreamt about them last night, and in my dream they were doing really well. Okay. Ooh. Oh, look! Look up there. Can you see up on the top of this? Of my bean poles? I made triangular bean poles. And look, some of those do look ready, don't they? Not going to use my dirty gloves to pick these. Looking good. Okay. This one. Nice big one. Get these 3 at least, shall we? Now, I've made a bit of a problem myself making this so tall because I'm not tall. Come here. Oh, there we go. That's nearly. Go on, you can have a big one though. Don't get a little one, big one. Give it a pull then. Go on, pull. There we go. Lovely, that can be yours. There we go. Put those in. I won't put them in with the potatoes because they'll get dirty then, won't they? What else can we eat with our... Those will go nice. We'll have a salad as well. Some beans. No, not that one. That's charred and it's gone to seed. I showed everybody how to get the seeds off that last week. We could go and visit the courgette plant. Got a few courgette plants. Are you stuck in there now? There's a path here, look. See that little path there? Try that. Good boy. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Training you up well, aren't I? How are you doing? I better not push my luck, has I? There we go. There's some courgette. Have we got a courgette left from yesterday? Or should we pick another one? Pick another one. Oh, they're not really ready. This one's been gobbled at the end by, so we'll cut that horrible bit off and eat the rest. I'll put it in next. I'm going to have to wash it anyway, aren't I? So snailios have been eating it. That's it. I think that's all. That's all we need. Oh, an onion for our Spanish omelette. Omelette? Omelette? Omelette. An onion for our Spanish omelette. There's one. Do you want me to hold the camera and you dig it out? Want me to hold that? No, he's not allowed. He's not letting me touch it. One pull. There you are. A nice onion. That'll go in our Spanish omelette as well. Well done. Good son. There we go. There's our ingredients. Not the gloves though. We won't eat those. Stop playing with my gloves. Okay, that'll do. You can go away now. See ya. Bye. Oh look, tomatoes and for the salad. Shall we? No? Can I have one? Oh, so sad. Doing drist, I am sad. We're not doing trist, iawn, I'm very sad. Because I want a tomato. He's got a little baddie, hasn't he? Pick him up. Oh, diolch yn fawr. Hwyl. Okay. There's the potatoes from the garden, being thinly sliced. We thought about boiling them, and I think with potatoes from the shop you would boil them, but because they've come straight out of the garden they're going to cook much more quickly. I think they've got a higher water content in them and they'll cook quickly, so we're just going to slice them and then he's ever so carefully layering them on the bottom of the pan. I'm just going to take you to see the bottom of the pan there. There they are, being laid onto the bottom of the pan. He did wash his hands. Yeah. What were they called? I've forgotten already. Barry Rose or something. There we go. So that's stage one of the Spanish omelette. Finely sliced potatoes, fresh from the garden. Put onto the bottom of the pan. He did it with his fingers. You could use tongs or you could do it into cold water. Tongs. Hey, tongs. So yeah, you can use tongs instead. If you haven't got asbestos fingers. Hang on, those are not potatoes. Oh, you've cut the courgette up and you've put the courgette in as well. I see. And what are we on next? What are we on next? Oh, that's the courgette, thank you. You don't have to do everything with tongs. You're so like your sister. You're so strange. Okay, so now we're on the eggs. We had one bad egg. Because these eggs are from the farm, we crack them into a glass first just to check that they're okay. And if they're not, they go in the garden. Is that one okay? Let's sniff it. Let's sniff it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Are we going to do 3 eggs in our omelette, or should I get another one? Should we do 4 eggs? 3 eggs between 2 people? We don't know. We don't know yet. Right, let's go on to our next egg. In it goes. In it goes. He's doing it one-handed. He's such a show-off. You don't have to do that. We sniff it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's great. Oh, get off. In it goes. You have got 4 eggs then anyway. Are we on 3 now? Yeah, we're on 3. 3 eggs. 3 eggs, he's sniffing that and he's chucking it in. You're going to do 3, you're just going to do the 3. Did you put any onion in? You've forgotten the onion. Oh my goodness, he's forgotten the onion. That looks nice though, doesn't it? I think he's got, that's why he got distracted and put garlic in there, because he loves garlic. He's garlic mentalist. Garlicaholic. Garlic. Where's the onion? Where's the onion? Oh, there it is. That's the onion from the garden. He's just going to chop that up now. It's not the end of the world, or it's not going in before the potatoes. It's fine, isn't it? Yes, it's fine. He's good, isn't he? I think men make good cooks. They're very useful. Everybody should have a man around the house to do the stuff that we don't want to do. Okay. Right, I'm going to stop that now, and the next time you see it, it's going to be in the pan. In the pan. So here we are. Oh, black pepper is going in. That's fresh black pepper. You buy it in little beads and you put it in your grinder. And oh, and he's putting like the normal, ordinary black pepper that you might get in any shop as well. Bit of both, because they're both good. Yeah, they're both good. They're both good. Yeah. I think. Oh, basil from the shop. Dried basil. I'm gonna put a bit of dried basil in the mixture. Popping that in. And what's that? Oh, and then a bit of fresh basil as well. You're going to put... Are you just showing that both of them are good? It doesn't... If you haven't got fresh, you can use dried and it's good. But do you think the flavour of fresh basil is really good? Yeah. So that's a plant. They're both good. Okay. That one's from... I got that one from Aldi or Lidl or one of those shops, you know, and I just bought it as a plant and then I put it in its... I repotted it into another pot for it to grow, and I've had that for a few weeks and it's been giving me basil for a few weeks. So that's a gardening tip along with our cooking tips. In goes the rest of the basil. You picking the yolks to burst them. I got you. And then whisking it up. While he's doing that, he's whisking it. He's just using a fork to whisk it. Is that fine? Yeah? Okay. Just while he's doing that. The onions went in as we promised. You saw him cutting the onions and they went in. This light works. No, that light doesn't work. It looks a bit dark. Actually, it's delicious looking. And now the eggs. Oh, what's he doing now? What's he doing now? Well, those are the ingredients for my Spanish omelette that I'm going to have for lunch and I can't wait. Looks nice. 3 eggs. Black pepper. Basil, dried or fresh for both. Pouring that on there now. You could put any vegetables you like underneath, as long as they're cooked properly. I'm just going to go back on the heat. On a low. Nice low heat to cook. And we're going to leave that. And I think when we see the edges going crispy, we'll check where we're at then. I'm just going to stop the video now and come back later. Looks nice!
It's risky to do because it gets hot.
So what we found was we were cooking this and it's cooking nicely, but it's still a bit soft on the top. So we put a plate on it to try and hold the heat in. See if that's worked. Is it still a bit soft on the top? That's too soft for me. I can't eat it that soft. We could put it under the grill. We could flip it in the pan, or we could put the plate back on to hold the heat in and see if that cooks it. It's nice and solid. It's moving. Just the top is soft. I don't like soft. What are we gonna do? I don't like it. I don't like it soft on the top. You're just gonna make me put up with it. He's got a plan. Hang on. What's his plan? He's got a plan. Aha! Oh yeah, that's a better idea than a plate, because a plate could break. But lids are designed for heat. He's clever. Nice big orange thumbs up. He's not stupid. Just got to wait for that now. Shaking hands we are. No, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Woohoo! That's ridiculous. How long, Ice? How long is that going to take? It's going, isn't it? It's working. That is working. That's working. You just have to be patient now. All right, what can we talk about while we're waiting? I decided to have salad. We'd have salad with it instead of the green beans. I changed my mind. I like that. I'll have the green beans for tea with something and have salad with omelette. I think it goes better. Oh, there's my little tomato from the garden. He's preparing my little tomato from the garden. It's quite small, isn't it? It's quite small. I get that on my plate, do I? Thank you. What? Oh, you cut the little baddie bit off. You had a little bruise. Oh, little baddie. You cut that off. And put these on there. Right, how's it doing? How's it doing? Oh, that's better. I can tolerate that. I think that's some of that moisture is out of the vegetables, so that's okay for me. So to show you an easy way. Do you want a bigger plate? Yeah, this one's nice big. Use that one. And show us an easy way to get an omelette out of a pan. Maybe. Might be. Hang on. There we go. He's getting his glove on. There it is. Put the plate on the top. Turn the whole thing over. Et voila! Spanish omelette! Looking good. It doesn't matter where you put the pan, just put it anywhere. Yeah, put it anywhere. He needs his 2 hands, doesn't he? There we go. That's big, isn't it? Are we going to manage to eat all that? Is that 3 eggs? Wow, that made a good sized omelette. Half for you and half for me. But that's for me. That's what I'm getting. That's for you. What? That's my lunch. I feel quite depressed.
You share the tomato.
So he came back and he shared the tomato. He's a nice boy, really. And that's salad. We made that with carrots, grated carrots, cucumber, whatever lettuce we had in the fridge, and we threw some dressing on it. It looks tasty, doesn't it? Bon appetit! I can't say that in Spanish. Maybe Nico will let us know what enjoy your food is in Spanish, because that is a Spanish omelette. Farewell all. Much love. Bye. Say bye.